Oh, hey. I thought you never finished packing up. You always take your time, don't you? Not that I'm complaining. It gives me more time to watch you. Watch out for you. You know, just in case you need help or something. So are you heading home now? It must be nice to have some free time. Here, let me help you pack up and leave. You're down to walk with me back home, right? I mean, you can't say no. I can't walk alone. I'm just a girl. But actually, I'll walk you to your house. Mine is so close, I kind of wanted to go for a longer walk. You have the time, right? To take the long walk with me? Good. You know, I always wonder what else you do after school. Do you usually go straight home? Or do you have plans? Maybe with someone special? Oh, don't mind me. Just curious. Plus, I bet that these are the most special plans you'll make all week. You know, I've noticed you talking to a lot of people lately. Especially that girl from our science class. She's really pretty, isn't she? But she's nothing compared to you. Do you find her interesting? More interesting than me? Oh, and that girl you were talking to yesterday. The one with the curly hair? And that girl from your study group. The one with the glasses. She's really smart, right? But she doesn't seem like your type. She's just a friend, right? It's just that I saw you laughing with her and I couldn't help but feel just a little jealous. Why would you need anyone else when I'm right here? I can make you so happy if you just gave me the chance. You seem like you need someone who really understands you. Someone who can be there for you no matter what. So, that being said, you're not seeing anyone right now anyways, are you? Like, dating, I mean. I haven't seen you with anyone significant, unless you're keeping it a secret. But why would you do that? You should be proud of who you're with. If I were with you, I'd want everyone to know. I'd show you off all the time. By the way, I love the way you answered that question in class today. You're so smart. It's like you always know the right thing to say. I bet you're good at a lot of things. Maybe we could study together sometime? Or just hang out? I'd love to get to know you better. You're so fascinating. And, speaking of knowing more about you, I noticed your birthday's coming up. How did I know? Well, it's just something I picked up on, from social media, probably. Or maybe I overheard you talking about it. I heard you throwing a really big party, but I'm still waiting for my invitation in the mail. But, I could help you if you needed to plan about it. I'm really good at remembering little details about the people I care about. Do you have any plans for your birthday? Maybe with your family? I'm sure your mom must be really proud of you. And your sister, too. Do you spend a lot of time with them? I think it's so important to be close to family. I'm sure they're wonderful people, just like you. By the way, I saw your mom picking you up the other day. She seems so nice. Do you spend a lot of time with her? I think family time is so important. I'd love to meet her someday. I'm sure we'd get along great. You're really close with your mom, aren't you? I think that's so sweet. A guy who loves his mom is a guy worth knowing. Oh, and your sister. I almost forgot. She's younger than you, right? Do you get along well? I think it's important to have good relationships with siblings. I bet she looks up to you so much. You're such a good role model. Do you tell her everything? I bet she knows all about your day, your friends, maybe even me. So you talk about me at home? Well, maybe we can make that happen more. You know, if we walk home together more often. What do you think? I feel like you could really use a walking buddy. Let's do it. Every day. Promise? I know you won't let me down. I know it. So, it's so crazy how fast this school year is going by. Before we know it, it'll be summer. Do you have any big plans for the break? Like, going anywhere special? Maybe a vacation? Oh, well, I'd love to hear all about it. I could give you some tips if you're traveling somewhere I've been. I've been to a lot of places, you know? Well, mostly places I know you like to go. Oh, and I notice you've been wearing that blue shirt a lot lately. It's my favorite on you. You look so handsome in it. Where'd you get it? Maybe I could get one too, and we can match. Wouldn't that be cute? So, also, you've been spending a lot of time with that girl from art class, haven't you? She's nice, I guess, but I don't think she appreciates you the way I do. She doesn't see how amazing you are. Not like I do. Remember that time you lost your notebook? I found it. Well, I saw it fall out of your bag, but I didn't give it back right away. I kept it for a little while, just to see what you were working on. Your handwriting is so neat. And your notes, they're really impressive. Wait, we should turn on this street. Don't you even know your way back to your own house? Well, clearly not. I know the way to your place by heart. I mean, like, just because it's only 2 miles from my house. Pretty close, right? Even walking. We really should go this way. It's much faster. It's like a shortcut. I know it might sound strange, but I feel like I've known you better than anyone else does. You might think no one's noticing, but I've seen you when you're at your best and also at your worst, even when you thought no one was looking. Not in a creepy way, just observing. You're always so perfect. It's weird, really, isn't it? I sometimes feel like I know your routine better than my own. Like, I know when you leave for school and when you come back, what you do in between. It's almost like we're synchronized. Isn't that crazy? I think it's fate, honestly. So, do you ever wonder why people do the things they do? Like, why they're drawn to certain people? I think it's all about chemistry. And I feel like you and me, we have a lot of chemistry. Don't you? I just mean, well, we keep ending up in the same places, you know, having these little moments. It has to mean something. It's like so funny how we keep running into each other, really. Like that time at the coffee shop last weekend. You looked really surprised to see me there. But I go there all the time. I mean, well, I started going there a lot more when I saw you there once. But it's such a coincidence, don't you think? Do you ever feel like, I don't know, someone's always looking out for you? Like, making sure you're okay? I hope you don't find it weird, but sometimes I like to watch out for you. Make sure you're safe. You never know what could happen. I just care about you so much. You don't mind me asking all these questions, do you? It's just, yeah, I want to know everything about you. Your likes, your dislikes, your dreams. It's like I can't get enough of you. You're just so captivating. Speaking of captivating, I saw your profile picture change last night. You look amazing. Oh, how did I see it? I mean, I check your profile all the time. It's set to public, after all. It's like a window into your life. I love seeing what you're up to. And I have to tell you, I saw you playing in the park last weekend. You didn't see me, but, I was there. You're really talented. It's like you're good at literally anything. I couldn't take my eyes off you. Do you have any more hobbies you don't usually talk about? I'd love to know more. I would have never expected that. I've never seen you post anything about that. It's like every little thing I learn about you makes me like you even more. You're just perfect. And also, I think you're forgetting something. I mean, come on. I saw you when you went to that new movie last weekend. So you should have said you watch movies for fun. I actually was there too. I didn't see you there, but I saw your ticket stub in the trash, so I picked it up. I know it sounds weird, but it felt like we were sharing a moment together, even though we weren't together there. Well, I guess we're at your house. um, I know I've been asking a lot of personal questions, but I hope you don't mind. I just want to know everything about you. It's like you're a puzzle and I'm trying to figure you out. But every piece I get, it just makes the picture clearer. I've been writing about you in my journal. Just little things like what you wore, what you said, how you smiled. It helps me feel closer to you. Like I'm keeping a piece of you with me all the time. Isn't that sweet? But, I hope I'm not keeping you. I just love talking to you. Even if it's just me doing most of the talking. I feel like we have this unspoken understanding. Like you get me, and I get you. Does that make sense? I'm sorry if I'm coming on too strong. I just feel this connection with you that I can't ignore. Like we are meant to be together. Do you ever feel that way? Like someone is just right for you? Well, I feel that way about you. And I've been thinking about us a lot. Do you ever feel like someone is always thinking about you? Like, no matter where you are, there's someone who cares about you so much. That's how I feel about you. I think about you all the time. It's like you're a part of me now. Like, wouldn't it be amazing if we were together? I think we'd make such a great couple. Don't you? I could be everything you need. I'd do anything for you. I hope I'm not being too forward. I feel the strong, strong need to be close to you. Like, really, really close. I want to be the one you turn to when you need someone. The one who makes you smile. The one who's always there. Don't you ever think about that? About the future? Like where you'll be in 5 years, 10 years? I like to think that maybe, just maybe, I'll be part of your future. I know it sounds crazy, but I can't help it. You're all I think about. I'm sorry if I'm rambling. I just can't help myself when I'm around you. You have this effect on me that I can't explain. It's like you're under my skin, in my blood, in my bones. I can't escape you. Not that I want to. I want you to know that I'm always here for you, no matter what. Yeah, you can always count on me. I'll always be watching out for you. Always.